Whether complimenting a meal, relaxing, or entertaining, cocktails and spirits can spark your dining and social experiences. Join celebrity tastemakers beyond the bar as we mix this week's liquid recipe for the sip. I'm Kaitlin Monte, beyond the bar at Bathtub Gin in the heart of New York City with Struan Grant-Rolfe, a brand ambassador for Glenfiddich. What are we learning about today, Struan?
The original Glenfiddich single malt whiskey.
The single malt is particularly special. Why?
Up until 1963, Scotland was producing a style of whiskey that we would now call blended Scotch. Glenfiddich, as a family, took the decision to create a style of whiskey from one distillery made from malted barley, and the single malt category was essentially born. It wasn't until we exported this style of whiskey to America in 1963 that the category was created.
I've heard this described as the blueprint flavor for a whiskey.
That's a great analogy, Kaitlin. The style is going to be classic Glenfiddich. The malt master, Brian Kinsman, has gone back through the ledgers. He's tried samples of the original 1963 single malt, and he's recreated it with modern techniques and using particular types of barrels and particular age statements to get the flavours that we want from the whiskey. That origin, and as you said, the blueprint for everything that came afterwards over the last few decades. So that nice, deep, rich colour that you can see in there, that's coming from what we call sherry casks, and these are barrels that will be used for sherry down in Jerez in the south of Spain, possibly Oloroso, Pedro Jimenez, Monteados.
Ooh, it's oaky.
Kind of signature styles of the region in Glenfiddich: approachable, malt, soft oak, boom, explosions of flavour. So, flangy bar.
The oakiness is so clear and it's so simple that you can enjoy the really delicate flavors of it.
That nice soft oak, vanilla flavours, stone fruit, but that malt coming through in the backbone. Top notes of some subtle spice coming from European oak, Quercus robur, very, very slow-growing oak tree, has that nice tannic influence on the whiskey, so you're getting some drying influences on the back of your palate, then that nice long finish.
A limited release, a new product, beautiful bottle, amazing taste. This would be a really cool gift.
For that person in your life who's getting into whiskey, exploring different styles of flavours, this is a beautiful place to start, spreading the love of single malt. And it's only coming to select markets around the world, so when it's gone, it's gone. Certainly
would say I love you. For more on the Glenfiddich, plus events, updates, and giveaways that take you beyond the bar, visit celebritytastemakers.com. Until next week, I'm Kaitlin Monte, and here's to you from the sip.